Abu Ubaida made a statement confirming that they are in peak readiness with this operation that Israel is preparing for inside of Gaza, saying that the enemy's plans to occupy Gaza will be a disaster for its military and political leadership. He confirmed that the enemy's criminal plans will be a disaster and that the enemy army will pay the price in the blood of its soldiers. This will increase the chances of capturing new soldiers. This was a statement released earlier on just by the spokesperson of Al-Qassam Brigades. Imagine that. He's saying that they're risking more Israeli soldiers being captured. And now we have reports that 4 have been captured. And by the way, for those of you who don't know, the Palestinian resistance has been trying to kidnap or capture more Israeli terrorists in multiple ambushes. One of them was in Beit Hanun. But what happened in Beit Hanun is the Israeli terror army, they monitored the place, and the Palestinian resistance fighters had to flee. And this operation that just happened with the missing and most likely captured Israeli terrorists, now 4 of them, happened during the night in 4 operations now. We're talking about not 3, now 4, with another one confirmed not long ago. What does that show you? The Palestinian resistance might have advanced night vision. I mean, advanced technology to operate during the night, not just during the day. Most of the kidnapping or capturing operations happen during the day, whether the Gilad Shalit or in Al-Aqsa flood, other operations too. A nighttime operation requires a lot of advanced tech, and clearly the Palestinian resistance possesses some of this technology. Abu Ubaida continued, our fighters are in a state of high alert, preparedness, and morale. And he said that they will present unique examples of heroism and bravery, and they will teach the invaders hard lessons, God willing. He emphasized that the war criminal Netanyahu and his Nazi ministers had deliberately decided to halve the number of living enemy prisoners and to permanently disappear most of their bodies of their dead prisoners. This is a really dangerous statement because it could mean that half of them are already lost, so we're talking about 10 instead of 20, or that more of them will be killed. We will protect the enemy's prisoners as much as we can. They will be with our fighters in the areas of combat and confrontation under the same risky living conditions. We will announce the name, photo, and proof of death of every prisoner killed in the aggression. This is the statement that came from Abu Ubaida. Again, planning or warning from new capturing operations inside of the Gaza Strip. And then later on, we have this operation happening with more Israeli soldiers reported captured in Gaza. Now, so far, more reports are coming from Israel that other Israeli helicopters trying to evacuate some of the captured or take some of the wounded and killed Israeli terrorists by this ambush, because so far we heard that 2 were killed, 12 critically wounded, and approximately 9 injured. So in total, we're talking about dozens here. This could probably be the largest ambush after since the beginning of the genocide. I mean, there were instances where there was a whole building with like at least 50 Israeli terrorists inside it being taken down by the Palestinian resistance. But the details of this particular operation, especially if the capturing is confirmed, is going to be devastating for Israel. This is going to be the biggest slap in the face of Benjamin Netanyahu and his genocide army, because all of the plans now to go and occupy Gaza after this are going to be very, very difficult. I mean, to say the least, they're going to be really, really difficult to implement. I mean, Netanyahu already is facing lots of problems trying to convince the people and even his own army in conducting this operation. let alone now with this operation to capture more Israeli terrorists.